students of the Vinod Gupta School of Management, IIT Kharagpur, had the privilege of hosting Mr. Shankar Gupta, President and COO, ACG Worldwide, for an interactive and engaging session. After an interactive session, we have a few questions for you, sir. Shall we begin?
Yeah, absolutely.
When faced with situations and opportunities that are not one's cup of tea, how does one handle them, especially with limited options and constraints?
Firstly, it's a privilege for me to be here. And thank you for the students for inviting me here. Absolutely. So in life, there will always be situations, not only professional life, that will be also in personal life. The situations, you have to handle situations which are not your cup of tea. Absolutely. It is the mindset that helps you to overcome the situation. First, your mindset has to be that there is a change in situation. First is the acceptance of that change. That is the most important things. And then you have to think that this is the situation. There are two options in front of me. Either I can succumb to the situation, let the situation get over me, or I can work on the situation and do something better for myself. So everything in life is a situation. Your response to every negative incident in life is a situation. Your response to it decides your way in life. An outcome is always decided by your response. So first is your mind, which accepts the situation, the change it accepts, and then you have to align yourself that what is the best way that I can work on that and come out. So you have to have a kind of innovative mind every time to think differently, because the world is changing so much. Industry is changing so much. The biggest the taxi company world doesn't have a taxi. The biggest company in the field of hospitality doesn't have one hotel, that is the Airbnb. So the world is changing. So adopting to this change, aligning your mind to that, and then trying to find out solution, accepting and finding a solution is the way.
Thank you, sir. Can you share your insights on the importance of inculcating and retaining value and ethics as one progresses through their careers?
As I mentioned in my speak also, it's extremely important to maintain your values. That's the difference between leaders and ordinary managers. The people who are able to maintain their values and ethics are the people in long term will be successful leaders. Otherwise, you will not be able to sustain. You may grow, but you will not be able to sustain your growth. And if you have your values strong, the people will trust you. To be an impact leader, trust is very important. That people trust you, people believe in you, and that will only happen if you have ethics and values. There's no difference between what you say and what you do. Absolutely, there should not be any difference. And in everything that you do, you need to see that, am I compromising with my values and ethics? Can I do it differently? If there's a situation come, there will always be tough times, tough ways, because it's not easy every time to maintain your terms and values. But you need to take that tough in life. If you can take that, then only you will be an impact leader. You'll be a leader who can make a difference, and your leader will grow and never slide in life. Otherwise, we see today's world, there are leaders who go to the top, and then from Hall of Fame they go to Hall of Shame. People respect them so much, then they go in a situation where people want to throw stones at them. That will only not happen to you if you maintain your ethics and values constantly all your life. So that's true.
Definitely, sir. That was a very well explained answer. So our last question is, how was your experience interacting with the students of the Vinod Gupta School of Management, IIT Kharagpur, and what message would you like to give to the future managers of our country?
Experience, as I mentioned to your dean also, was extremely good from the way it was managed. From the way you guys engaged with me, and from the time it was managed, the flexibility, the hospitality was great. Then came to the session, the kind of questions they asked, because I go to many management institutes, so very, very good question, very insightful questions, and it shows the quality of intake of students that your institute has. And I feel that Vinod Gupta School of Management has a great future with this quality of students. If they can continue with this quality of students and this kind of what Dean Madam told me, that she always engages with you on a very empowerment level. If that thing continues, I think your institute has a great future. And my message to future managers will be for this country and for this business school is that be a leader, not a manager. Try to make an impact in anywhere that you are working in, any organization that you lead, people should remember you. Make a difference to people, life of stakeholders, to the life of people who report to you, to your life of your peers, to your life of your customers. So be an impact leader. Make a difference, so that they always remember you. If you can make a difference, you will be a leader. You will be really a leader and not a manager. That's my suggestion for the future.
That will be a mantra for us, sir. So thank you for taking your time out from a busy schedule and interacting with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for inviting me once again.